All right, we're live, guys. I apologize. I did not have my mic in earlier. There's a little test of the breakout zone. There's so many wicks here. I want to hop in here. I'm getting in. I'm getting in. I'm getting in. I'm in. I was gonna take it originally earlier, and I didn't, and we're already kind of up a couple bucks. I'll see it break the lows here. Let's see. I'm in when we came back up here. I didn't even double clutch it. I got on this little down move. I wanted to get it up here. So at this point, for this trade to work, guys, we're targeting new lows. So my out's up here. My take profit's going to be down. Let's find a take profit level here. Sometimes you just got to go with it because you're feeling it. 488s, I think, is a strong level. So that's kind of where we're going to take profit after we get there. We want to spike below this low for sure, which is what? 49.53, which we already did. Okay, beautiful. This trade is moving. This trade is a moving. Wow, look at that. Like that. I'm just trying to think about where to hop on the ask here. So 488, that's another $1.26. What's our delta? Which one's on my trading? There we go. New highs, baby. Let's go. Delta's so a third. Like 40. So it'd be like 111. New lows. Oh, we're moving. We are moving, baby. Oh, I took it too soon, I think. I took it too soon again. That's all right, though. We locked it in. Good first win. Big first win. I got out, guys. I had to. When you see that spike, we're right. If you're looking at a video over here, we hit here, bounced. I mean, do we keep going down? Probably. But again, when these options move on this move, okay? So we hit these levels, it's going to equal out, and the contract's going to come back a little bit. So do I take the chance of getting out too soon? Yeah. I mean, my target 50 cents early. But again, it's easy to sit here and look back and say that. I'm locking it in. We got a win. We're 1 for 1. We paid for taco night last night. Let's fucking go, guys. That's a beautiful first win. And look it, we come back up. See, what did we leave on the table? Wow, big time. No, we didn't. We're even where I got out. I don't even know where it cashed me out. But yeah, big win. We're on the board. We're 1-1. I like that. I like that a lot. Where is it filming? See, it's weird. So we use Robinhood. People can make fun of me all they want. We use Robinhood, and on the website you can't use market orders, but you can the other way. Look at this thing go. I'm getting better. It's hard to hold. Hold for coffee and donuts. Yeah, look at these things. I did leave a little bit on the table there. Well, we're getting better, but you get the win, you take it. I mean, I think we're in for another down day, but I just, I think Nvidia hit the top of that range. I got out. We're going to still go. Wow, we are really going here, guys. Unbelievable. We left. Damn. They filled me at 93, so I'm happy with that, actually. My wrist was like 30 cents. My room was $1. I'm cool with it. Now we're not going to chase here. I'm an idiot. It hit my take profit, didn't it? Did it? 48.20. It came close enough. I like the 5-minute, guys. I like the 5 minutes. And I like this level to come up. I mean, the bamboozlement in these markets is real, guys. It's absolutely real. Apple, beautiful bear flag break right here. So you want to short something, short Apple right now. Pause. Let that candle close. Then it's a short. We gripped and rep first thing this morning. What else do we got? What else we got? Rivian. Rivian showing some freaking relative strength to the market. I mean, I'm not buying it. Tesla and Rivian almost the exact amount. Charts look similar, up, down, coming back up. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight 2-minute up candles. I don't use green and red. I use orange and white. I used to use all white or all orange, which I'm thinking I'm going to go back to. I just don't like any messing with my subconscious mind. Here's another bear flag here. I mean, it's selling could get real, guys. 479 is the bottom of this thing if it really falls out. Just so you know, I mean, 480 has been huge support. Do we get there this week? We probably get there before we rip up higher again, but 484 was a good level, if I remember right, on the Qs. And I don't know what these equate to on the NASDAQ, guys. You know, I don't get real-time data through TradingView for, you know, the futures market, so I just trade the Qs, which essentially is the same freaking thing, guys. And we follow that, and this is real-time. I pay the extra $7 a month so I get real-time NASDAQ and whatever data, which is insane to me that nobody's out there just doing it for free. Maybe that's my next plan. Yeah, look at this. Hold on a second here. Just so you guys see this. This is or you know what? I'll just bring it up real quick. So I got it down at the bottom. AAPL. This is a short. I mean, this is maybe not. Maybe not, guys. Maybe it's not. We've closed once, twice. Or no, where this one closed. This one didn't. We've closed 1, 2, I'll give it 3, 4 times below it at a key level. This thing breaks, it's going to go, but it might hold it. I had this marked yesterday for some reason, 230. Oh, because of the 230 break. It held this 230s yesterday all day long. It lost and it came back up, and I believe we got the close there. So it's a strong level. I mean, opening and closing prices, guys, are huge. I mean, I know everyone wants to look at pre-market data and aftermarket stuff, but it does matter. But when people got to go to sleep at the end of the night and am I going to leave my money here? Closing prices are huge. So our closing print yesterday was what? 233.85. So we're just testing that level right now. God, that's a break on the Qs again, but contracts are a little pricey for me. They're not. I mean, we can always go lower, guys. We can always go lower. And for you GAN fans out there, 492 is a square. I mean, if you take the the low of 423.45, you take the square root of 423.25 plus whatever number it was and re-square it. It gives you different levels. 492 and 498 were one. As we can see, 498 rejected. 492 were given up, but I gotta like 492 calls. If I'm gonna play a long call today, I might just take a bite on something. They're still expensive. 492s are $37.36. I like us to cut back up to 492. But again, that's what I think the market's going to do, so I'm not going to trade that. We're going to see what is the market doing. What is the market telling us right now? It's telling us we're selling off. We got some profit taking up here, which makes sense. I mean, SPY and the diamonds are at all-time highs. Take a little bit out. Oh, I like this 2-minute candle on AMD right now. We had a big momentum, or not big, it's not huge. We had a momentum candle. I'll call it a momentum candle. And then it got bought right back up. 157s, 156.60s is a good level here, guys, on AMD. Man, look at this thing to bounce. I like this to bounce on the cues. I really do. But shorts usually pay off till 10:30 when this happens. We're gonna let it ride. But I mean, theoretically, we've got. Did I mark this out earlier? Let's go back to. Oh, we'll do a 2 hour. Yeah, look at. I mean, we're clearly in this defined range, and we're gonna try and hold this shelf here at 488. I'm gonna wait till we see some strength to go long though. Again, you don't want to buy the dip. You buy the strength after the dip. Took me a while to learn that. You can get burnt, but look at this. We got tap, bought right up, tap, tap. If we get any sort of momentum candle here, I may hop in. I may hop in. And I'm going to take a fairly sizable position if it happens. But we're giving this level up, guys. It's a short till it's not today, I guess. It wants that 1% down. Gets a little choppy in here. Gets a little choppy in here. Oh, I don't even have the book up. What am I doing? Coffee. I'm trying to figure out if anybody can tell me how I download a video from you. I just want music. I want a background track. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. We'll figure it out as we go. Where did you go? Why can't I see that only if I go full screen? That's strange. Either way, 48 is about to break here. Oh, breaker 1-9. Pause. There's that momentum I'm looking for. Let's see if we can get this to close, and we may pop up on the upside here. What can we get? I mean, we could retrace all the way back. We're not gonna get that kind of day today, but wow, yep. This is the momentum I'm talking about. The strength after the dip. Different here. This is just a retest of that breakdown zone. Oh, there we go. Breakdown. Again, we're hunting moves. We are good moves hunting. Get it? Yeah, this is strong. This is strong here. What do I want to do? Targets. Let's find a target, because realistically, where do we open the day at? All right. 491's affordable. Affordable. I like it. All right. So this is a pretty clear trade that just set up here, guys. Let me see if I can mark it out for you. Oops. And I'm not going to take it unless it comes in. All right. So stop's going to be right below here. Okay. There's our stop. Entry is going to be right here at this green, or this blue line, which I'll make now green. Risk to reward 15.28. Half of that's 14. So $14 a contract is our risk. Our reward though, our reward's up here. Opening print. 491 to $1.70. $1.80, $1.90 is the reward here. If you believe it. If not, we're gonna break down. I mean, do we shoulder the risk here? Absolutely we do. But it's got to get. I want it to retap this line, because right now it's a lot of selling. Rivian, what are you doing? Rivian might go for it today. It just tried to go back up again and didn't. It may break down here. We're hoping it does. We're 1 for 1. Good start to the day. Well, I started 1 for 1 yesterday and still finished the day flat. Down like fees, basically. Those blue lights, what have you done? No cap. That Georgia Jones is fire. Alright, we're just trying to get set up here. Apologize, guys. I got my one screen long ways over here, and that's for the book, because then I can monitor size a lot better. Oh, I got stopped out. I was over here. You know, the universe is weird. It means I'm not supposed to take this trade. I was over here looking, putting my book up so I could see what was going on, where the size is. And it ripped me. It ripped me out, which means it's a short. Another little flag break. And that's on the 2 hour. Well, obviously it's on the 2 hour. All right. Let's see though. I may just move my stop down and still take this. But again, then I'm kind of thinking, what is the market going to do now? What is it doing? And it's selling off here, so it's got to show me strength, and it's not. And 488 is a level, and it's holding on for now. See, really, you could tap here and go back down. Patiently waiting. Rivian, what are you doing over here? Am I going to trade AMD today? I don't know that I'm going to, so AMD, we're giving up a spot. Are we stair-stepping higher? 10, 14, 10, 15. Let's see if it gives it up here. Double tap that level. My stop became a nice out. Alright, so could we be double bottoming here? No, I'm not going to chase it again. It's only 10. This thing could fall out till, it could do it all day theoretically, but 10:30 usually I feel more comfortable. We're still in a downtrend. Lower lows, lower highs. So I mean, trying to pick where this thing's going to turn. Well, when it does, we're going to get a nice candle up. There's 2 in a row at Wiki. Look at yeah, we're going to lose this level. I should switch this. I should really short this right there. You know? I try not to look back at my contracts, but man, we left some on the table. Should have bought more. Maybe that ripped all the stops out. Maybe that ripped all the stops out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this could be going here. This could be going. No, it's going to fade. Look at that. Yep, there we go. It gave me a chance to get in on the upside, but this trade is kaputsies, guys. This is the trade right here. Look at that. 4 cents of risk. What's our reward? I don't even know, though, with all this crap down here. We're really going into chop territory. Whew. Man. I just don't know where our reward is. I'd rather see Rivian break down and take that trade. I mean, you gotta... Where are the contracts in it? Puts. Oh, they went back. I have to figure out a way to put my positions up there. I think I can do it on Streamlabs. Figure it out, so then you know when I'm holding, when I'm not. we're getting bought up down here. I mean, it's definitely a lower level, but huh. There's the take right now. I target. I guess theoretically is the bottom of this, but do we get there today? 480? No, hell no, probably not today. This week maybe. But I mean, that's a clear break. Hold on, this is how we're gonna target it. Wow, the pull is $8, guys. If we measure from the top of this 2 hour to where we broke, 491, we'll say 498, 480. Yeah, I mean it's $7. So your target to the downside is 481. I think we got to hop in here. Got to be in there like swimwear. Oh, I read that wrong. There's more risk than I thought. It's more risk than I thought. Still on a downwards channel. And I liked it to go long at this level, so I'm not going to fight my own thinking here. We're going to stay away, guys. We're going to stay away. We're going to stay away. I mean, if anything, I'd like a re-entry where I got in earlier, which is up here, 490. And I'm glad I didn't take that trade. I'd have been stopped out. Yep, here we go. Here comes the buying. Here comes the buying, guys. What else? Apple. Man, I like Apple to bounce at 230. Look what we did. Huge boner candle on Apple here, guys. Not huge, but SPY. Where do we open on the SPY? SPY is already testing its opening range here, opening highs. So the Qs are noticeably weaker, but we got room to run. That's too much risk for you and me, guys. I'm not feeling that. Where's Rivian? Did we bounce on Rivian? No. Look at this. Rivian's a dog, guys. It's an absolute dog. But this chop's not doing much. I don't like where the contracts are at. Wishing and waiting and wishing. Tesla testing its opening highs. Interesting. Alright, let me pull this guy over here. See, that is a great 5-minute candle. Look at that. I really like that 5-minute candle there. This trade may be there now. I don't know. Are we curling? Oh yeah, I'm going to show you guys Apple. God, that looked better on the 2-minute, didn't it? That candle looked a lot better on the 2-minute. Man, okay, so confluence here. You got the flag, you got your buying that came back up at a key level that we just rejected. I mean, a break of this line is, yeah. Look at that. And it matches up perfectly there. But I like the zeros, guys. We're going to trade the 0 DTs. Huh, I guess I'm being quiet. That means I'm really looking here. I wasn't wrong, man. I wasn't wrong, but I was. Why is this green line here? I don't know what that green line is I drew. This is a good breakout zone here. If it holds it. I don't know what they call this. There's a name for it, but you bunch, and then you break out. But this thing's got to be a big one. And it's got to close up there. And then we'll get it on the retest if we get it. NVIDIA consolidating down here. It's definitely forming this pattern like it wants to go back up. I may hop in on the upside here now. Let me see here. What have you done? See, ideally, when you trade momentum and price action, we want a breakout. We want a push. We want a big, huge candle or 3 little ones in a row. And then I'll wait for a retest. The retest might not come, but you know, I hate buying it up here. You know, if I have more balls, I just buy it as soon as it broke this zone out. But I don't, guys. You know, we're playing for keeps here. This is real life. So. SPY breaking out the highs of the day. Huh. Will the Qs come with? SPY went positive, red to green. Gosh, there's so much confluence here for me to not take this trade, guys. But patience. Again, I like this level to re-short. You could probably tap it right off the bat, like one time, just a little tappy tap, it'll come back. But I don't think you're going to get back down to the end of the range, so probably not taking it. Your stop would have to be way up here. It's too much risk. I mean, not really. If we get down to where, well, I just don't know if we're going to get all the way back down there again. What's the 15-minute look like? Did we wick it all? No. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to stay away from that. We like the things we feel good about. See, now at this point, like this 5-minute candle closes up here. That's a good sign. Let's see, SPY close at 580.11. Yeah, I mean, we broke that open high. We closed above it, so on the 3-minute on the SPY. And 492.20s, 492.30s, 492.40s is a strong level as well, and that's what I'd like us to finish the day at if I was a Swami, which I'm not, but some people think I am. Wish I was. But you can't live in the future, so I guess there's no point in knowing what's going to happen in the future. You got to be able to read and react to the now. Just ever-present moment. Hope you guys can hear me. I don't know. The thing about using multiple screens is sometimes I'll lose my mouse. I mean, it's fully up, so I don't know if I can go any higher. Yeah, look at that. That was a good take there. But the contracts aren't appreciating as much because I'm trading. I mean, ideally, guys, I want deltas, 30s and 40s. You know, if I really want to move at the end of the day, I want 60s, 50s, 60s. But the thing with these deltas is they move as it moves. I mean, you'll see a delta of 20 jump to 60 on a good move. It's crazy. And that's an extreme example, but NVIDIA trying to break out of its range. Rivian just dog crap again. Apple, the 2-minute VWAP. Okay, so that candle printed and closed. I like that on the 5-minute there. It closed right there, right where we're at. So I want to dip back down to this level. That's what I want. There's a little bull flag break right here. You might be able to see it better on the 1 minute. That might be all I need. Might be all I need. Yeah, see, when you early in the morning you can trade these 1 minute little breaks. Look at every time we've done it, bam, bam, bam. But again, your target now, I'm not going to hop in because I think right here's a short. One good setup this morning. Wish I would have had more size into it. I did not. But that happens. You always like to look backwards. Oh, I wish I had more size on that. What's crypto doing? What is crypto doing? Oh, where's my SHIB? SHIB up 3%. I was going to buy that dip in the 1750s, and I didn't. We're 1870s now. I mean, this chart is just phenomenal. Just you like to trade the left to right. And we're creeping back up. We're breaking this flag right here. Yep, 1740s, 1750s. That's where I wanted to dip, but we're too far gone. Bitcoin 67,000. Doge, 12.6, which is still crazy. Up 9. Doge is running, guys. Okay, we may get in on some Doge action. Doge is a running. I gotta get the live chart out here. Okay, well that's absolutely terrible. What is that? 13.25 or something. It'll be a target on Doge, but we've already ran. Here's a short if you're feeling frisky. Look at it, I already whipped it a little bit. Just you probably have some algos that are gonna go poop. Where are the buyers and sellers at? Where's my chart? I mean, we're up a good percentage here today, guys. But see, look at it. You're gonna get that little dip, but it's just this is so strong. There's so much momentum, and we've closed above. If we get dips here, I'm buying it. I'm absolutely buying it. I thought we'd get the highs this week on the Qs specifically, guys, not the diamonds or the SPY. Let's see what happens. Apple breaking this flag structure down here. But 230 is a strong level. Look at it go. These contracts I was looking at were pretty far out of the money though, so it's like they've only moved $10. But to be fair, they were $44, so it's $10 on 44. I mean, it's a 20% move. You know, you just size up with multiple contracts. The problem with that is it goes the other way on you. It can rip pretty fast too. But with a lower delta, theoretically, it should be slower. So that's why these out of the money ones, if you're smart about it, you know, it should move less backwards and move more forwards. Gosh, we're going for it, guys. We are absolutely strong. 2 5-minute bars closed. So I'm looking for an entry long here, but not at this level. We'll see if something sets up. Looks like Rivian just printed a low of the day here at 1013. Right? Yeah, it was yesterday's closing range. Rivian might be moving right now. Let's see if we can get in here. We're going to take a shot because if we get that $10 break, it's just it moves so slow. Right out the gate it doesn't, but then it'll move so slow. We're right to what they cost last night at the end of the day. Still in that range. I mean, we're seeing like $4 a contract. 11's downside. Oh man, 10, 12. Look, I mean, the market did come back here. Let's see, I mean, 10 bucks. I know where I want to get in at. And I'll have to see it. See, look, this is that same breakdown zone. See if we can find a trend here on a higher time frame, so 30-minute. All right, now you can adjust it to screen. I mean, you're still in this uptrend here that we broke away from. And then we had this fucking run. So did price structure. we could still head down. Look at that. That was a beautiful short there. Would have given you a couple bucks. Would have given you a couple bucks. Yeah, a lot of lines here. Let's get rid of some of this crap. Oh man, we're gonna break this bull flag. I mean, this the fucking yesterday's tops are target here. I mean, at least 493s. Is the risk worth the reward here? Probably. I'm probably gonna reverse long here. Never mind, it would have just stopped me out. That's what's tough on these 1 minutes. You know, early on in the day they're more accurate, but now that we're later on, we gotta really see something develop here. Really see something develop here. $49.16 probably the stop. And I don't know that I want to take on that much risk. Beautiful short. I mean, if anybody was listening to me, it's on there. But again, you got to put the trades on, and I didn't take it. I didn't take it just because I didn't take it. But there is a nice little. We had some momentum. But again, what is the market telling us? The market sold off to start the day. We kind of bottomed out around 488, and then we caught a bottom, came back up. And so now, I mean, I could probably even make this tighter, huh? It's just that I like the surefire things. What's Rivian? Made a new low, 1011, 111 angelic. Yeah, that's the play. Let's get in. How many do we get in on? Should we take? Because I mean, all signs are pointing to like Rivian is gonna head to a dumpster fire today. I could just grab a couple of those and see what happens. Yeah, because it's going right now. We broke trend for sure. Look at we get some confluence up here. I may have to short this. Confluence is what you want. There goes NVIDIA, man. We just broke that nice clean flag break. I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that. You guys see that? Can you see that on my screen? Yeah, up here. That's a pretty clean break. A pretty clean break there. If it closes there. This level's being pretty strong here on the Qs. Looking at the book. Got some buyers stepping in there though. Huh. We got size at 490.20 and 490.26 and 490.30's big size. So realistically, yeah, of course it is. Right here. Yep. I'm gonna run into some headwind there. God, look at this thing move, man. Don't talk about it, be about it, Clayton. Clayton. IVs aren't terrible for NVIDIA. When this thing was 12-hour stock, it was nuts. Freaking, you didn't even care about the Greeks. You just bought and held. And the thing just kept going. I mean, your target's got to be this. Trend line here. It's only 490, 70s, or 70. Too much risk. This trade's not there. I mean, we're hitting a wall here. Look at it, just hitting an absolute wall here. And see this candle? It only has a little bit that closed above it. No. So now we need 3 little ones, or one big. See, there it goes. Not quite sure why. That line's so much different. Look at it. These lines are different. Like it's, you know, we're not up to the end. 490.81. We could just take it on the break and retest the line, get out. We can move our stop and just be tight to the breakout zone, like right here. And Nvidia just broke out huge. No, it'd have to be here, guys. It'd have to be. It's a stop. I'd even go down this little move right there. Gosh, Nvidia flying, screaming. I got rid of AMD because I don't really trade it too often. Let's put it back over here. I mean, it's just so much risk. But the reward is massive if we can get up there. But realistically, probably right here, 493. That's still a huge. I mean, if we get going this direction, look, if you want to talk about relative strength, Rivian is still not doing anything at all. Anything. Like, it's doing nothing. Oh, what are the stars doing, guys? Let's see what the stars are doing. What is the energy that is available to us today? Let's take a peek together, guys. Oh, Venus just rose and Uranus just set. Uranus. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. It's not a level, though. It's not a level. All right. What else are we working with here? Scorpio. Right here. Huh. What did I just see? I don't know. No, that's not one. What did I just see that I was looking at? And I can't remember. Aries. No, anyways, guys. Sorry, we got a Grand Trine. Castle, King of the Castle. Ooh, there's a lot of energy right now. You don't see all these that often. Where's Mars at? Ooh, okay. Okay. Not seeing anything there, so nothing that I'm noticing there for the GAN fans in the room. Look at this thing. That was a textbook flag break. But now we're at the top of this 5-minute trend here. It's this short right here. Yes, it is. But let's see if we break trend. I mean, we really haven't. What have you done? Oh, wow, those contracts jumped. But let's see what ones I was trading earlier are. Wow, these things. I cashed on at $93 or $29 now. They peaked at like 130s, I think. 134 was the high. Can we get back down there? Probably. I don't see why we can't. Forming a big whip on this 5-minute here. Look at that. It just, what does the market want to do? What does the market want to do? SPY is holding. SPY's been noticeably strong. Like, just has been. I mean, the market's going up right now, so that's what's tricky. But top of this trend line, we'd be looking for shorts. Oh, I can, oops. Uh-oh, I accidentally clicked the fib. What are you trying to tell me? Do a fib retracement? That's what you're trying to tell me to do, Universe. This is an easy short here with a tight stop. I just, you know, at the top of this trend line, do we get back down to 33s? The full dollar. But we're going to run into traffic here. It's not going to be as clean as there in the morning. We roll through levels when we first open. I mean, 10:30, you don't really want to be looking for shorts right at 10:30, but lucky. Nice wick right up here. Confirming downtrend probably. Maybe I could probably even button this up a little bit. It's $1 worth of reward for 40 cents of risk. We didn't even make it to the highs. What's the high of the day? 491.23. We didn't get there. I'll probably get there now. Look, another flag break coming, imminent. SPY breaking down a little more though. See right here, now I like it to break down. Double wiki wicks. I just want something that's gonna move though. Think about it. What is the market doing? We're buying up here at the top of this trend, trying to break out of this trend. I'm not gonna short here. I was thinking about shorting, but I'm not gonna short. We're not gonna do it. I'm gonna watch this move and then call it for a stream for the day. I'm still gonna trade a little bit more, but I want to get some music rolling. I mean, so the SPY is closed above day's highs big time, or for that opening range high, and it's holding. But I like it to retest that. Oh, is there more risk to that? Is cleaner. All right, hold on a second here. I think we're gonna switch up to the SPY, guys, because look at those wicks. I think it's much cleaner. Oh, that's a beautiful little break there. But how much further can it go? 14. Look at this thing on the 5-minute. Double wicking now. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Just give it to the day's highs. 15. let's get rid of this data. Okay. I mean, the SPY wants to push higher, but it doesn't scare me, guys. It does not scare me. Oh man, it's trying to break this little flag out, and it's just encountering so much pressure. There goes the short on the cues that I was watching. But will the SPY follow? That's what I'm wondering. Will the SPY follow? Those are cues over here. Well, let's get the book open here on the. I'm unable to find my. Oh, that's why. We got size at 580.97s. Spready, which usually means a move. Oh, no. Gosh, that Q short was there. And that's, I'm just wondering, is this going to come back too? Waiting. What's my deltas here? Got to do a little math here for our risk to reward. All right. So Nvidia's breaking down. So what's Tesla doing? I mean, I think it's the risk to reward is here. Target here. Just the way it's consolidating up here. Doesn't want to break this higher. Just refuses to go down. Let's see what happens here. Busted through that order. No risk, no reward. Oh, here comes the move. Here comes the move. There it was. Yeah, you gotta be in it to win it, though. Man. Oh, we are headed south in a hurry. Yeah, it broke down. I'm not gonna hop in now because I'm not in it. Well, all right, guys. I think this is going to move down. I should have taken it and double clutch. Can't double clutch. Gotta put risk on, and I didn't. Either way, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And looking at the contract appreciation, it wasn't anything crazy, so I'm not that worried about it. But I mean, you can see this trend here on the Qs is clear and defined, so it gives us something to work off of. Moving forward through the day, we'll look for this channel to break. If not, we're still looking for shorts because we kind of double top. We didn't even get there. But I'm looking, can the SPY go from green to red? Either way, that's all.